You ever hate that feeling, or get that feeling, where you just need a sneeze and you just started doing something? You know that feeling?
What?
You like just hit start stream, or like just hit start record, and then you're like, man, I need a sneeze.
That was like
Ugh.
3 weeks ago. It happened to me, bitch. And throughout the whole entire time, I tried to not sneeze.
It's funny.
I think that was
I just want to go ahead and say that I have a few things that I'm trying to get going here, and there's the music. It's not playing yet because I forgot. I'm kind of like last minute doing some stuff, unfortunately. One thing I forgot to do was do my skill add-ons for my main character. So that's how we're going to start the stream today. I'm just going to basically have, or like put in what I had before. So this is what I had before, the different abilities and their respective skills. So I'm just going to quickly just copy this over. If you guys want to pause the screen, and this ultimately is a playstyle thing, so you want to make sure you do whatever fits best for your playstyle. But there are certain levels, like certain ones of these, that have a better effect versus others. So like this movement speed +7 for 7 seconds on Moonstorm, that might be like a +4 on something else. That's probably not that good an example, but pause. How's it going, man? Try not to sneeze. Okay. Let me, I'm just going to alt-tab back and forth about a billion times. Actually, I could just put this on the second monitor. So first one up is going to be dance. I was watching another streamer, and they were doing this, and I was like, well, I should probably do that, huh? It's going to be elevation, evasion, back attack, damage. Where's back attack, damage? This is +3 for 5 seconds. Give me like a couple minutes here. I want to try to go as fast as possible because nighttime is actually going to take place in an hour and 5 minutes. So I want to try to get exactly 1 hour done. So lethal spin spree is next on the list. Critical hit +20% for 7 seconds. Instantly recover 10 HP per hit. So where's the HP? HP per hit. Next one is going to be chain crash. Chain crash. I think that's the down F ability. Chain crash. Here it is. I think that's just F. Okay. This one's gonna be extra AP against monsters for +30 for 7 seconds, and then -20 DP onto the enemy target. I don't have an all DP +20 for anything, do I? So they're going to get a reduced. Actually, this is interesting. So this got changed then. No, it didn't. I'm an idiot. I've got 6 things I need to look through here. Why'd it have the stream automatically at 144? I don't know. Internet speeds. Lunatic Discus needs to be all accuracy rate +4% for 7 seconds. That's evasion. Accuracy, and then 100% bleeding damage. 100%. 100 bleeding damage per 3 seconds for 15 seconds. Next one up is Delighted Blast. This one, I believe, is down F. Delighted. Went right by it. There it is. This one's down F. Yeah, okay. This one is all DP +15 for 7 seconds. See, this one's different. This one, instead of the 30 against monsters, so this is like a tier 2 skill. They like categorize them tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 3 get the highest rank. I don't know really why, but might be just animation or something. This one's going to have attack casting speed +7% for 7 seconds. That's not it. Buff self, not enemy. This one. And then the last one is Moonstorm, and this is going to be movement speed +7% for 7 seconds. I'm getting ahead of myself. Moonstorm. Movement speed +7 for 7 seconds. And then attack casting speed of the target -7% for 10 seconds. There we go. Those are all my skill add-ons. Music will be on at some point, yes. I just wanted to do this part at the beginning without. Okie dokie. Now we get to have some fun and go over to Sherekhan Necropolis. There's another person also with the Jolly Winter outfit, just pointing out. We're not paid to win, I swear. Let me quickly stop off here, make sure my horse is fed.
Horse's meat makes them run faster. No,
Make sure everything's repaired up. And then now we're gonna do this. Don't mind my typing in the background. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's go ahead and play some music. It's immediately just like, ow. Let's just skip. This might be like really loud in comparison, so I'm just gonna turn it down just a schmidgel. Okay, so I do have some Agris burning right now. I had 35k, so I need to use that at some point. I have 669 ancient spirit dust. That. I also am like pausing here at this just in case I need to look back at this later, but I shouldn't need to. Let me go and do some scouting real quick. Staring at my minimap. I don't see anybody over here. Getting stuck on a rock. Still don't see anybody here. Still nobody over here. Coop. Alright. So nobody is in this rotation spot. That's fine by me. We might do like a little intermission in between because it's going to be about an hour and then the sun's going to go down in game and I don't really want to grind at night. I probably will do dailies but not like do an active hour of grinding here. How much time is it? We have exactly an hour, so I'm going to, whether I want to or not, I'm going to pop these buffs, get them going. Let's get our loot scroll, get the right UI out. One thing that I forgot to do, I really should add pets to this because it's getting old every time, man. Feed my pets. Let's have that visible. We're gonna add 4 more here. Get that going, and then get our souls. All right. So now we just get to grinding. So this is since the reboot. I don't know all the little intricacies, like every percent that has been adjusted or changed, but we'll see. I've already consumed Agris, so Agris doesn't need to be on your season character for the season pass, it looks like, so that's good. You're just gonna see this annoying pop-up message for the first 3,000 Agris. World of Warships. Okay, we'll have fun. Blow up ships. I will say already, the damage output is drastically different. That was interesting. I'm probably going to say that about 1 billion times. So, down left mouse button got a different change. It actually, you move forward now. So before, you wouldn't move forward, but this ability, you now like move forward. That's going to take some getting used to. That is one thing I know they changed. I feel like a lot of animations have just sped up a little bit. There's something else too that happened that I was just like, huh? That's weird. Why did that happen? I do know of the other one with Tendon Cutter. You can now move forward with it, so that's pretty cool. Another thing that they did change, I'm just going to kind of remember things at random. The grapple ability you can now use while in the Sashakram stance. It's now binded to E like it is for Secession. The only biggest issue now is that the temporary buff that I would normally use that was binded to E is now a keybind. So that's going to take a bit of time, but now I'm just like, it's really weird. It's so Justin. So yeah, yesterday after the reset occurred, and or I guess the reboot, I went ahead and that animation is so much faster now. Holy crap! I just basically went through and added all skill points to everything, so I pretty much have all awakening abilities, and I have quite a few pre-awakening abilities as well. Not everything. I need like a couple hundred more. There's like, okay, well, I was gonna show ground thrust here. Ground thrust needs up to 27 for max, so 27, 57, 68, and then the absolute's 35. So I still need probably, maybe at most, like 1,000 more skill points to be able to get everything at max, but I'm not all too concerned about it. But this animation, the Moonstorm, is so much faster. Everything just feels faster to me. Where's Afuaru? Where? I'm looking up. Oh, I see. I see. He's right down. He's over there with those people. We just quickly dispatch this. Hopefully he doesn't try to flee. Yeah, he's dumb. Oh my gosh. He nuked so much faster. What? This feels so weird. Yes, I did figure out how to shoot while being on a horse as a ranger or archer. You need stirrups, which is like a armor for horses. If I'm not mistaken, stirrups are the place where you put your feet, on like the saddle part. And I don't have those. One day I'm gonna get good horse armor. One day. That's another thing I've noticed too, that if I'm in defense, I can shift forward and I'm still in a defensive stance. That's another thing that's going to take a little bit of getting used to from me personally. Okay, you guys can stop sending me, that'd be great. Another thing I learned too, just messing around, unless they change it, Shift LMB, I cannot try to move when I'm using the ability. Because if I do, it'll actually cancel the spin and then prevent me from doing the last like flow, and yeah, it's just a little annoying. So Q seems to be like a toggleable thing now for defending, which is just that's what they're called. Yeah, sure. So if I do this and I blink forward, I'm still in a defensive state, so I need to like, I don't know, be careful of that, be mindful, I suppose. Usually these days I S block more than Q block. That just feels so much faster. It does more damage. Like the only like down thing of Kuno that I could find out is more of a playstyle thing with me, is that E is no longer my temporary buff. It's now set to 5. That's the only difference. Other than that, like Awakening Kuno just feels very much the same, just a whole lot more powerful. I think the spin spree went from like 900% damage per hit to like 1100, so it's like 200% more damage. And granted, the spin spree I think does like 14 hits or something. It's an insane amount of hits that quickly. This move here. It's just so fast. It is for sure going to take me a little bit of time to get used to. I guess I'm okay with that. I guess there's only one other buff that I would like to have, but it's not necessary, and that's Kamisuvia's Blessing. I do have a few. I have so many that I need to use at some point, but I'm not all too concerned about that. All right. Now we're kind of settling in. There was one other thing I wanted to do, which was quickly throw this into my storage, because I don't want to have that obscure my results for the 2 hours today. See that? I just, it feels a little dumb. But other than that, I mean, that and the E changed. That's like the only 2 down things I would say. But most classes, like Nova, when you're in that defense, you can move forward and everything, or like, it's kind of like Valkyrie as well. I've been playing as on my Valkyrie alt for about a week or so now. It feels very much like one of those two, but you're able to like move forward. Hold on. Okay, it won't let me show it. Fine. Let's go. Like, I'm still in a defensive stance, and if I were to 180, I'm still in a defensive stance. Like, there's probably some implications or probably a way to use that more than what I'm doing, but sometimes that kind of like trips me up. Any little change like that is just going to have to be a change in play style slightly. It's okay. Do I know if it makes it meta? I don't know. I know that it makes it a little bit exciting, you know? Something a little different, something a little new. I'd much rather have an update, even if it's reviewed as like a bad one, versus no updates, really. Not going this bad. Any update to Kuno at this point would be good, in my opinion, but you know.
No one can really help you.
I have no idea what this music is all about.
Comfort, soothe you. I will truly understand. And that's okay.
Alright, I'm almost full on inventory space. I'm gonna get this last little group here and then head back over to my horse, do some stacking. It's so weird. There's a lot more movement, like abilities to move. Well, that sounded really redundant. There's a lot more abilities to help with traversing forwards. And now there should be like 3. That one's more like going into combat, but I have been trying out some of them more on my Secession Kuno because I have 2 characters. Actually, I have 3 Kunos, but we're not going to talk about that. I have one that's specifically Secession, one that's specifically Awakening. That way I don't have to worry about it. If I ever want to try out Secession, then I can. And if I get more adjusted to it, then I could just swap out the skill presets on this character. No big deal. But more or less, it's more just like kind of feel for it. And so far, I like the changes that they did. There's even on Witch and Wizard. I don't know if Wizard necessarily has it, but I know Witch had a brand new move added in, and I think Dark Knight it was like a slight difference on one of them. All 17 classes, I'm sure, have had a change in animation on one or multiple abilities. I just don't really focus on the ones I focus on, so. There's probably somebody out there that's like, I know all the changes of all the classes. I am the BDO god. And, you know, good for you. For the rest of us, we like play maybe 1 or 2 characters often. Whoa. That was a distance. Another thing that they added, again, this is going to be very scatterbrained. I'm not like showing off the new things, but just talking about them as I remember them. The spin ability is slightly increased. So if you're watching that when it does its spin, there's like an inner spin and then there's an outer spin. The inner circle, it used to be just a hair bit above that for the spin, but then when they upped it, it's that outer one, just a little bit extra. Might be like a distance of maybe like half a meter or so in terms of scale of the game. Maybe a little bit more than that, maybe a little less, I don't know. it's not enough to be like, wow, it's broken, but it's enough of a change to be like, wow, this is actually really good. Because I can't tell you how many times when grinding out over here where an enemy would just be running right past, and had it been just that little bit extra, I would have been able to actually start hitting them, maybe even prevent them from running away entirely. Or the one thing that I don't like though is that traversing forward with this ability, it's just gonna take some time for me to get used to. Cool. Where is it? Oh, get over here, dude. Stop talking to those guys. Talk to these guys here. There's a Balcadus. Really? This isn't enough for you? You're a little greedy spirit, aren't you? This is enough, apparently. So that was like what? 6? 5 or 6? There's 4 here. You gonna go to this one? No, you're going to this one. There's 5 over here. Come on, guys. Lump up. Yeah, there's a lot more like movement toward an enemy with the changes here. Like I feel like the flow of that you move so much further. All right, everybody, all together now. Spirit didn't activate time. Man, I saw the chat message, but I was busy distracted. Because we play games to escape from the mundane. I mean, most people do. Gives you a break from life. Okay, stop, please. Oh my gosh, that range. It's not much, right? It's not like I can hit half the whole map or anything. It's just that little bit extra is so good. Okay, we're over here. All together now. That extra attack as well, that extra like percentages, whatever they've done to like buff certain attacks, it feels so good. Like my AP and DP hasn't increased or decreased at all since the update from a couple days ago when I actually was grinding here. This is the first time grinding this spot since the reboot for sure, but
Hey, what's going on, guys?
am I getting rhythm heaven in my head? No, not at all. Now, granted though, one of the skills that you do get, I think at level 62, is Unyielding Might. It is a passive. Really? You just come over, you hit me once, and then you leave? Okay, coward. Unyielding Might gives you an all special attack damage plus 1%, so that could be what's doing it as well. But I do know each of the moves did also get a considerable buff. I'm going to try not to say the same thing over and over, but it got buff, guys. What I found was so funny, though, like, a lot of people do this, and I get it, but on the other hand, it's just, you're swaying public opinion, you know? I'm all for if people want to do something or have an opinion about something, that's fine. But if you're trying to use a platform to sway public opinion toward your personal agenda, then, you know, cool, great, awesome. Not really. It got strong. It did. So I've seen a lot of like videos recently where people are like, is Kuno worth playing, or is such and such class worth playing in 2021? And all I can say is play what you want. There's a trial system in the game. If you're trying to figure out what might be better for you, if you are more of a PvP player, then you might want to check with other people as to what's considered like meta. But as far as like just going into a world and just enjoying it, like that's half the fun here. I saw somebody on the map just now. Let's see if they interrupt my rotation. They didn't have a guild, it looked like, so I'm more mindful of that more than anything, because then they'll be like, GVG, man. I'm like, I'm literally by myself, but okay. And my 180s are off. It was right, and then I over, and then I under. It was. That 180 was better. All right. It's a fat baseline here. Gosh, everybody's dead. I kind of want to, because I do have one of the 3 pieces for the mana potion. I kind of want to go and get the mana potion just so I never run out of WP as well, personally. Meta is meta, yeah, sure. Meta is meta, man. Meta doesn't get along with me, and I'm not talking Facebook. Oh, my character's inventory is getting heavy again. Yo. Oh my gosh, it's just so crazy. Is gonna have to help me out here in a second. I'm gonna have to call it. I'm at exactly 125. Or I guess I can also pop a frenzy drop to temporarily increase inventory weight as well. I'll do that. It didn't increase it by much. I'm already at 115% again. You can increase it by like 100 or something. That extra little bit of range, like normally this guy here would have been alive after the end of that spin. It's actually good. Taking stuff in rocks. Meta like a cool thing, or is it the best thing they found in a game? Meta is pretty much what a lot of, well, it could be both actually. Some people will be like, dude, these new guns from TikTok are meta in like Call of Duty sense, and what they're actually referring to is like a huge troll. They want people to use them so then they can get killed and then be like, you know, meta usually in a video game sense is implied as being the best at a specific function or just in general, whatever it is. So like some people, a lot of people actually play as a lawn class from what I've seen. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to run around like Heidel or Valia or anywhere else really to see that there's like 20 lawns literally everywhere. Can you still use this? Oh, you can. Come here, horsey. Let's go ahead and give those to you. I'm also just kind of like half focused on this. If I start like really going at it here, then I might be able to get more kills and stuff, so. So they didn't fix that. I don't know if it was a problem beforehand, but. Silent Dustin mode, more like just concentrated. But I don't have my concentrated mode here. Those of you who are on Twitch, you'll know. I'm sure YouTube has a form of it, just not the form that I had. That range is just so nasty. I love it. Holy lag spikes. That was a quick 180. Red, come here. What is it? That's the other animation change. It used to be that you had to do this into it. Never let anybody tell you I can't do Succession or Pre-Awakening. I have played Awakening for so long that I'm not familiar with combos for Succession, I'll put it like that. Although, having said that, back in fall season last year, my character for that season was my Succession Kuno. And I grinded the crap out of Tashira Ruins and got the potion piece over there, which started this whole like curiosity about what these potion pieces are. So. Origin Tropical, is that close enough? I mean, the first one was. The Tropical, I mean... If they have a Mountain Dew emote, yeah, I guess you can do that too. Those of you who know, you know. Jeez. Just nuked all of them, holy cow. Ooh, we got the pattern. Nice. One step closer to a... I've already forgot the name of it. It's an outfit. I even have... Hold on. It's coming to me. I had to look it up. I already have this one. Karlstein, that's the word. The Assassin's Creed one. That's what I call it. Let's try to keep track of this next rotation, right? I'm gonna try to keep track of like how much time it is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a timer going real quick. I know it's kind of a weird, pointless thing to do, but you know. Okay. Is this gonna work? This might mess up a little bit of it, but I'll put a little timer down here. So we got, it messed up the UI a little bit, but that's okay. So we got a timer. Actually, that's not going to stay up. Never mind. I'll just hit play on it now. It's going to be a rotation of full looting and killing everything that I can along the way. Don't worry, that Frederick is nuked. Oh, no, that's not part of the rotation yet. That is the thing that's going to kill me because of the guard ability now. Sometimes I accidentally hit to guard when I'm trying to pop my running buff there. That might mess that up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Better stop impeding my time here. Holy lag. Even that F ability is so much faster now. So I need to, I have to do some different things muscle memory wise. Oh, I got stunned. Got into my time a bit. So a full rotation was roughly 2.5 minutes. That's what this comes down to, roughly. Concentrated like orange juice. That was the phrase, yes. Yeah. I think once I get enough of a following on YouTube, I think eventually you can do like custom emotes and stuff. I think. Do inventory check. Okay, I need a. Whoa. I'm whipping my mouse around, sorry. I'm gonna head back over to my horse to dump off some goodies. Toss these two. We got 29 more minutes left, so we're like half of an hour so far on this 1 hour. And like I said, I might do some other stuff. I might hop back on the Ranger and kind of show you guys. I was doing a little bit on it today, the main story. I did the Secession quests, and I even started adding some points into the Secession skills. So I don't know, I still don't know how I feel about Ranger. I like the range, clearly, but as far as like coming from like the Kuno background that I have, I don't know, like, here's the other thing. I don't really know what it was like before the reboot, so I don't know what all changed, if anything. She was one of the classes, though, that was changed. I saw it in all the promotional stuff they had for it. Oh, I'm stunned. Go team. Ah, I messed it up again. I wish the spin couldn't be interrupted by moving to the side, but on the other side, I do see why. Because you either had to commit to it or you didn't. And that's pretty much... By having the ability to like walk side out of it, I don't know about that. Sorry, Garud, I didn't mean to run straight at you for like 2 seconds there. No DFs yet. We'll get one at some point. Maybe what I might end up doing as well is not pop any buffs other than like simple prawn meal. We could do a little bit of night grinding here. I want to do the dailies that are nearby, so I need to get them once the night starts. Another like way that I guess that I could pay attention, I could go back on the last stream before the reboot occurred 2 days ago, and I could see like how many Marnie stones I got done and like what one I was started with, like what number it started with, and then compare it to today's. I might do that sometime later today to see, but there's too many factors involved in that as well. Like right now I might be like, yeah, I need to try as hard as possible, even harder than I did before the reboot, versus during the before the reboot it was just like, yeah, doing hours 13 and 14 here, you know, kind of got a system going. Can I do the emoji wall? I don't know if you can. I know for Twitch they have it underneath Streamlabs, but that's the one I used with Streamlabs. They might have something like that. I might look into it. I enjoyed the emote wall. I do know... I don't know. I'll have to look into it for sure. Find out about the emoji explosion. It just feels so much faster. It may not even be like by much, but I feel the animations, they feel faster for what it's worth. Even just something as simple as like walking since the reboot. Like my character moving around, just, I don't know. Even if it's like 10% faster, it just feels slightly faster. Wait, check, we're still good. We'll do one more rotation and then I'll dump stuff off. Keep dusting. Come on. Streamlabs. You found out about the emoji explode. Mysterious Knight. He gives you a 3-hour buff for 300% skill EXP. So now my skill EXP is just going to go through the roof. I don't know. I have to look at the events page. I think he's going to be around for... Get to the night, immediately get another skill point. I think he's going to be around for at least like a week. He just kind of appears at random. I was doing a Kazarka earlier, and I was slightly like semi-AFK. And then I hopped back in, and I started moving, and it said a Mysterious Knight appeared, and he was right next to one of the pillars. So everybody was like, whoa, PogChamps, somebody spawned them. And I was just like, I don't want to say a word. I was AFK. Explosion is on elements and the wall is on labs. There might, I don't know. I might look into it after this 23 minutes, who knows. No guarantees on anything I say these days anyway, so. Still not a single DF. Is it because these are in the spot where the DF would be here? Maybe it's just offended that I took its spot. One lady I was watching on Twitch earlier, she was getting her 99th and 100th of the pity pieces over at Cagtum's, and she got the other two before the pity system. And yeah, it was a momentous occasion. And then she tapped a gear piece to pen as well, and that was just like, oh my gosh, today's your day. Put in a lottery ticket or something, yeah. Pretty funny. Holy, what in the... Here. I did Explosion 1 on Twitch, imported content, like on Friday and Saturday. kind of want to do like an emote explosion thing. Like some people do it for like a hype train starting, or maybe like a raid or something like that. Let's see. Toss that. I am still getting quite a bit of the Blackstones though. 22 armor, 15 weapon. It's not like game breaking, but you know. Nice, still over here. Hey, buddy. Okay, just for reference, I don't know if this means it's going to mean much of anything. Holy, what in the... I don't know my own power yet. By the time that I use the Shift F over there to clear out these two mobs and then get over here, usually it's like 1 second left. Just now, it was 2 seconds. So I don't know if like animations are faster, if that was just like a fluke. I'll try to pay attention to it the next rotation. But I do know this. When I was over at Bandits earlier yesterday, before even skill add-ons, before all I did was just add in all my skill points back into the moves so that I can do them again. And Bandits, like within, I don't know, like 10-20 minutes. By the way, we apparently have the spirit luck right now. Every hour I claim there's something different. But Bandits was just like so much easier. I was able to kill them way faster and not really have to worry too much about dying, and it was just great. Lifesteal was way better because the Shift LMB that does lifesteal, and without having the skill add-on, like, hey yo, buddy, get yo, thank you. Oh, goodness. Oh, here, buddy. Grabby grab. Seems kind of redundant. Let's go ahead and give you a cheers, though. That work? Yeah, okay, nice. That person who went running through here, that was the same person from earlier. Oh wait, there's a group there. Forgot I needed to dispatch of him. So usually by the time I do this and kill off everybody over here and then make it to the other one, usually it's about 12 seconds. That time I just messed up that rotation horrifically, but I really hate that. Good. We got more lo-fi going here. Okay, it's nice of you to join me now, Mr. Spirit. Or Mrs. Spirit, I don't really know. Hey, yo. I didn't kill anything, but okay. I'll take it. Holy. See, that needs to be addressed if you're going to be able to go through them like that. It could have just been a weird iframe that he did there, but I'll have to keep an eye on that one. I know of when I go to set up my combo and I don't get stuck, and I do this, and then this, I do know that goes through enemies because it, like, I don't know, puts them in like a weird iframe state or something. I don't know. I just murdered them all. Well, I got another skill point. That's pretty fast. I might actually, well, I don't want to say level up, right? Because that's I still got a ways to go to level up to the next level. I'm only like 12%. But I might get like a considerable, I don't want to say exact number because then I might, you know, speak it into existence sort of thing. But, you know, let's hope that by the time I hit level, or like 13%, that I get the piece over here. That'd be great. In my spare time, just grind at a higher XP spot, like the Mirror Mock or something like that. Go back on stream. Hey guys, I'm at 14% now, and I still don't have the piece. No. Let's do a weight check. Still good. I could probably do one more rotation before I have to. Well, if Afro was going to be here, might as well get him first. And that animation, the Moonstorm, definitely feels much faster. Alright, 15 more minutes, and then hour 1 will be done. Alright, let's test my timing on this now. Okay, all these guys are basically dead. Gotta make sure they all get looted. It was 3 seconds for that. Holy moly. Yeah, that definitely is faster. Like, I tried to use the ability, and then I looked down and was like, wait, I got 3 seconds on that cooldown. Holy. So the damage is definitely buffed. I know I said that like 8 times, but it's buffed. Did you guys know? Kuno is buffed? Stop trying to use it. Jeez. I almost did it again. Ooh, another piece? Okay, so I'm not DF lucky right now. Dragon Fang, by the way. I am intricately designed patterned. I butchered the name. Intricately patterned mystical shard. I apparently am lucky on those right now because we just got 2. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 in this spot before. So right now, I don't want to say it, but I just don't feel I'm gonna get a DF this hour. I'm gonna get a did not fang. But you know, I guess I can't be too upset. I got 2 of those items that. I don't know what the drop rate is on those, but I imagine they're harder to get than DFs because that's like literally 2 that I have gotten. I think I've gotten a 3rd one in like I guess 1 prior to this hour. I think I've gotten 1 in like 14 hours here. So to get 2 in less than an hour, I don't know the exact time, like 30 minutes. That you want to figure out if you want to do 1080p instead of 720. Just know that whatever you go to do is going to, if you do go to a higher, it's going to increase your CPU usage on encoding. So if your computer can handle a game like, let's say the game is like 20% and it goes up to 40 from just like the encoding aspect of it, okay, but you have to be aware that any higher quality games you might play, you might not be able to do 1080p. Ideally, I would love 2 machines for that reason alone. That way one game or one computer could just be so focused on best graphics or graphics that I would want. And then the other one would be focused on just encoding and all that fun stuff. Unless you got a second video card, cough, cough, choke, choke, We'll see how that goes. If you do manage to get a second video card that's a really good one, then you can use that for encoding and then save your CPU and your GPU. But, you know, you can try it. I tried 1080p when I first started streaming, and it was a lot of CPU and GPU, and since then they've made a lot of improvements to OBS, so, you know. I would recommend to do 1080p on maybe, well, the other thing too is you have to factor, most of the time you need to find out what your bottleneck is. If your bottleneck is your camera doesn't record in 1080p, then you probably don't want to stream in 1080p. If your audio setup, for example, is only capable of so many like megahertz, then you want to make sure you limit to whatever the lowest end is. Otherwise it can cause some like weird issues. I used to stream in 60 frames per second, but my web camera is only 30, and realistically, Black Desert for me, with all the stuttering that occurs, it's my hardware, not the game. It tends to be like anywhere between 40 to 60, so I usually just stream in 30. It's not like people are missing out on too much. Personally. $6,000, yeah, sure. My equipment, I think, was about $1,500, but in a new PC, like one that would do all the encoding for stream, I would probably say like at least 2K. There's a lot of combat XP I'm getting because of that extra bonus. Okay, let me do my good luck charm. Go Red, come here. Okay, well, thanks, Go Red. I really like doing that ability now. Tendon cutter for the win. Let's get over here. Still got 2 seconds. Yeah, I feel like that's much faster because of all the damage that I'm doing now and killing mobs faster. I'm able to go farther. Clearing speeds. It's not just player based, it's gear based too. Holy lag. We got about 9 minutes before night starts in Black Desert. I almost said ends. That would have been weird. We're fighting at night right now, guys. Did you know? Did you know these guys spawn at night? No. They don't. Belcatus has quite literally a sliver of HP here. There we go. Did it. I'm the best. Ooh, we got a Macalod. Nice. It's not going to sell as much as a Hoom, but you know, still pretty good. I like how on my second monitor I was just looking at my OBS because I was trying to read chat, and then I didn't want to whip my head back around to my main monitor, so I'm just like reading chat and then like casually aware of what I'm doing on OBS. It's weird. Okay. You stream in 1152? Well, I know a guy that can help you fix that. YouTube is blaring at me. It's saying that I'm like streaming in more than 6,000 kilobytes. It's like you're streaming at 6,000, 7,000 kilobytes. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing 6. And I'm like, well, I have it set for 6, but it fluctuates. It goes from 5 to 7. Like, what do you want me to do about it? That's so bizarre that I can get there before that cooldown is done. Before it used to be like a 50-50, but now it's like every single time. Now I'm stunned. This is a way I could get over here and maybe off cooldown. Well. Okay. Got him. I just got thinking about actually. With the Mysterious Night event, the boss hunting Discord, they usually have multiple chat rooms actually, but one of them is usually titled events. I wonder if people are posting where those Mysterious Nights appear, like when they appear, where they're at, things like that. Holy lag. That was one of those 4 frames per second moment right there. So no DFs so far. Still got like, give or take 5 minutes. The range on that feels longer too. Am I going crazy? I kind of wish I would have taken screenshots of each of the skills and then compare them to what they are right now. Because they may have adjusted values, and they might say, you know, just damage increase, but there are some things that have completely different animation changes. Some of them are a lot faster in the animation. Others are completely different, as this one is completely different. It used to look very similar to this one, but the effect is like completely different. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to do some secession stuff here. There we go. Let me just... Oops. I don't play secession very often, can you tell? Okay, let me swap back. There we go. That's better. It's only one at 720. Is that or 1440 by 900? You could do aspect ratio changes in OBS to make it be roughly, well, more precisely 1280 by 720, I thought. That'll be another one of those look into moments. See, now I'm over here and I have 4 seconds. Cooldowns, man. Yep, any more stuns? Any more? Nope, everybody's dead. Well, now everybody's dead. That secondary slash, though, past this, so you have this first part, and then there's a flow that occurs. I think that's the one that has a 1 second. This, and then that ability, I feel like that has an increased range. That has an increased range. Like a lot of abilities actually have an increased range or a difference in how they work. Can I not, like, grab one of these fools? Oh, I wasted it, because I don't think you can grapple these guys. Oh, there's no skill point. Oh, my goodness. I need to find mobs I can, like, demonstrate grappling and stuff with. I know there's, like, a PvP arena you can go to, and they got, like, training dummies set up and everything, so maybe by going to one of those, maybe I can, like, have an NPC that I can lift up and off the top ropes just knock them down, you know? Holy lag. On the bright side, we've done more than 25 Agris in an hour, so that's exciting. During my time, or at least for the future for Sherekhans, I want to try every day or every 2 days. I want to try to do more Sherekhans, but I never want this Agris to get full. It only recovers once a day. I want to make sure that it doesn't get full, because if it's full, then I'm not making progress toward eventually getting these. That's my goal. I think 4 days is about the most I can let it accumulate before it gets full. Maybe 3. Maybe more like 6. I get 17 and a half every day because I'm not done with the journals. Nighttime is upon us. We got 11 minutes in game time. IRL time, is that actually 1 minute? No, 10. It's like 1 IRL minute, 10 minutes in game. Is that how that actually boils down? I have no idea. I'm just gonna go until my buff runs out, I guess. You're streaming like this since you got a new computer. Do you want to like go over it in the intermission? Might check out overlays. I don't know what I want to do, man. Like, I have to kill 40 minutes. That's pretty much, well, not 40 exact. I need to do daily stuff, so you know, there's that. Oh no, my character's give me like 2 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna try to move my horse enough out of the way to where hopefully it won't attract too much attention. Hop down and maybe get a couple more kills before nighttime. It's probably a waste to kill these guys instead of focusing on this pack over here, but you know, whatever. Can I get just 1 DF? Am I asking for too much? I don't feel like I am, but you know. May I have 1? I asked politely. I don't think those works either. Don't despawn. Okay. Don't despawn. Oh no, they're gonna despawn. Don't despawn. Ooh, they didn't despawn. I give up. You know, I wanted a Dragon's Fang by the end of the night, or start of the night rather, and I got an Orchid Rat's belt. You know, I'll take it. I'm getting memed hard. I love it. Okay. Let's head over to Mr. Yakman. That's what I call him. Up over here. You can't him. That's a thing there. We're gonna head over to Mr. Yakman, and I'm gonna try to do the dailies, or are they considered nightlies if they're night creatures? Existential crisis, yeah. Wait, I just realized, isn't that a 5-minute cooldown to turn off the loot scrolls? Ouch. Yeah, so, oh, wait, no, I can turn it back on again. That was weird. I'll just leave it on. I'll burn time. It's okay. Okay. And then real quick, what I'm also going to do, just to kind of set me up for the next hour. So what I'm going to do, I know that you count for these. So I'm going to essentially just finish the quest, but not actually like get the completion for it. Let me get the correct Marnie Stone for night out. And now we pretty much just need to go find the 5 different statues. So there's a statue right next to the camp over here. This is the Belcatus. Summon one of these guys. That looked different. That is different. That animation plays so much faster. You see that weird like snap like right there? All right, cool. Wrong button. Emoji wall on YouTube. It's called Capagen. Capagen? On Stream Elements. Capagen. And mine goes to the Twitch emote Kappa. Cap. I know there are some that you can use that bring the Twitch emotes over, like the ones that are ubiquitously known as Twitch emotes, like Cap, KekW, Catcham, you know, things like that. There's like extra extensions that you can use for your YouTube streams that brings those emotes over. This is Nybrika, I believe. You can program to do the emoji explosion. Okay. I need to do something real quick. I forgot I was gonna do it. Well, he's not gonna let me do it. You know what? Fine. Doesn't matter all too much anyways what I was gonna do. I feel like he died way faster. I don't know the power I have. It's power. Stop. Change the UI so I can see which ones. Latte, Garud, and Frederick. Frederick, actually. I've been saying Frederick this whole time. It's Frederick. 14 hours of my life. Okay. Garud or Garud. He's over here. This is? Yeah. Garud's here. So let's go ahead and hop that off. Power! That's kind of how I feel. The animation is just so weird to me. Back up, and then she's supposed to like do a nice little like if you watch this animation right here, that's what she's supposed to do. But it's like halfway through the animation, it's just like whoop. It's weird. I'm like Super Saiyan Mach 2 right now. Even before even using my temporary 20 second buff actually now. That extra range though. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Let me hop back on and go to the next one. Are overwhelming. What in the heck are those emotes? Still not used to YouTube stuff. Is that a squid? That is a squid. Alright, cool. Frederick. Where is Frederick? I think there's one over here. Is this Frederick? Yeah, Frederick and Latte are very similar because they both use hammers, but one uses a shield and hammer. The other one just uses 2 hammers. Why was it holding those emojis to be held for review? Probably because of spam. If I had to guess. Oops. I go so far now that I don't even really know how to control myself. It's amazing. These are good problems to have. Smile. Okay, last one's gonna be latte, and I'm gonna do 6 lattes. It's a lot of caffeine. But caffeine aside, 6 lattes. Oh yeah, felt good. I'm stunned. It does so much damage. Go back, go to wrap some presents. All right, you go, boom, boom, you know. Move that over so it doesn't obstruct my health. Oh, now you talk to me.
See where I got Mother?
Does she know you got her that? Oh, okay.
She paid for it. I mean,
She paid for it, okay.
well, I made a deal, okay?
Oh, okay, sure.
Basically, juice out of
You just said what, you know, I wasn't going to say what it was, but, you know, you said what it was. It wasn't me, guys. I just said you were going to break it. I could say the same thing about the other things. Anyways. Guys, he's terrible at keeping secrets. I'm not going to repeat what he said, because then I'll be the one who says something.
I'm telling you.
And everybody else who's listening. There's somebody out there working real hard right now to uncover what you just said. Oh my gosh, that down that guy? What? Sure. I understand the code. Smile. I know. Why is this like adventure style music? Not complaining. What did he say? He said it was pouring this morning. Didn't say anything about a color that may or may not have been orange. I think I've heard this song before, and I remember liking it before too. I used to do or listen to Pretzel on Twitch when I was streaming, and I think this was one of those songs. For some reason, when the way I read that was like the SpongeBob episode. What did he say? He's selling chocolate. What? You know, that's how I read that in my mind. I don't know if that was intended to be like that, but he's selling chocolate. Chocolate? Yeah, chocolate. That hurt my voice. All right. That feels like it's in use distance. Oh my gosh, even the ghost step things, or the blink ability. I think it's ghost step. I should really know my class better than this. Granted, though, I do have nicknames for like every ability, so. Oh my goodness. I guess they're more like mottos, right? Catchphrases. So, you know, I got when in doubt, spin it out. I got Beyblade, let it rip. You know? Those are two, just for an example. Should I do any more? When is daytime again? daytime is in 27 minutes. I'll do a few more. We'll go until the second Marnie sun fills up. Why not? Bam, 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 bam. Okay. It's great. Dude, we're at exactly 8,000, yo. Okay, latte. Oh my gosh, iPhones, dude. Guess I can't complain, right? I am a Kuno after all. Admittedly, with no DFs in our pocket, it still was not bad, right? I think I've earned like 30 Ancient Spirit Dust in that hour. It's not bad. Oh my gosh. Hit him with one of these, and he's dead. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to kill him, but that killed him. I'm surprised. This is like so weird to me that my class is doing this much damage. My class. But in all seriousness, Kudo is so much like different. Instead of like having to hit Q again, I'm just still, well, sometimes. Do I have to shift down? Yeah, so shift down or shift forward, shift side. I can dash while still being defensive, and it's still looking in the direction of wherever my mouse is. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh gosh. I got rubber banded, I think. Jeez, it's crazy. Oh no, we got Garm. Don't hurt me, Garmoth. Yeah. Oh, we're good. Ooh, golden dagger, nice. Another 5 mil, easy right there. Screw that, we don't need shoes. I got better shoes. Stay. Oops. Oh my gosh. Alright, 7 more, and then I think I'm just gonna like wait here. I have nothing really to do until daytime hits and the actual Sherekhan guys come back. I will say, here in a little bit as well, I'm going to show this off on camera. I'm like a walking, breathing advertisement for Mountain Dew. Ginger Snaps is the new gingerbread like flavor this year. I have one, so actually I have two, I think. I was given two. I'm assuming both of them are mine because somebody may not have wanted theirs. So I'm gonna try one of those out here, like in between, as like an intermission period where I'm just waiting for. We got Dragon Fang, yo! As I'm waiting for daytime. This is like extra credit of my extra credit. You know, well, this is my homework. Those of you who don't understand the reference or understand it at all, this is my homework. This is what I do 2 hours every day. And extra credit is if I want to do more. But this is extra credit of the 2 hours I wouldn't normally grind at night. So, joke explained. I'm stalling for time because I have nothing else really going on. Okay. We have 5 more to kill. We will get through this. There's only 5 more. How many can I put in storage at a time? 40? Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna have to start doing some math here. I'm gonna put like 3 away, so we'll do 120. 1, 2, 3. Just because I don't think I can stack both of these items onto my horse. Putting him in my campsite is just not gonna work either. Right through him. 1 more to go. 120, 19. The stream I was watching earlier, she had like however many she had plus this icon. I can grab the icon from BDO Codex and then I'd have to just do like something like, you know, however many. And she was like updating as she got them, so I might consider doing something like that. I don't know. Because as far as like streaming goes, like, streaming this isn't too bad. Oh, we hit the next daily. Nice. I got 200 cron stones. Yo! I'm just moderately surprised more about cron stones than anything else. Cron stones! I'm trying to get this one actually upgraded at this point. And, alright, wait. Take a look at the value of this one. 23. Nice. Guild points? Huh? Oh. Sorry, I don't think I've ever really seen that before. Is that because of me, like, playing the game? Me playing the game and so it just, like, updates every day? Is that how that works? I don't know. I don't know. Man, that animation is so fast. The Moonstorm animation. Oh, I went to grab, sorry. That animation is so much faster now. It is amazing. I'm curious, can I use it? No, it's the same one as that, Dustin. Okay, this will be the last latte for the night grind here. lost him for a split second there. Okay. That's all the night ones I want to do for now. Let's see. We have enough for another 240, so that's exactly 360 night loot. Nice. So I'm going to add that to my notes. I'll just put the rest of these into non-marketplace stuff. 2, 3, 6. Okay, so now we have to wait 17 more minutes before daytime. Let me just turn off the loot scrolls, I suppose. I'll do the or putting the quests away after the next hour. I guess what I can do in the meantime, I'll hop to a couple different alts and do some stuff on those. Guess I could also grab a few scrolls for my daily stuff here. Dang it. This will crowd out my inventory just a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, let me swap back my UI. All my quests here are done, and then I'm going to go ahead and swap to my alt that is getting my permits for my boat, my frigate. I'll do that daily real quick. I'll set a 15-minute timer too while I'm at it. Exactly 15 minutes now. Nice. So when the 15 minutes are up, we'll just kind of mess around and do some other things here and there. Maybe do some enhancing. I don't know, fail stacks. And hop back over to my main character and then continue doing another hour of grinding. So accept the daily. Can you tell what I've done here? It's like all I've done on this character recently. I keep missing days. I don't know how, other than just like laziness and forgetfulness. I have 18 and this is now start of week 4, so there's been 3 full weeks. I've missed 3 days, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I should be, well, I guess 3 days. Wednesday was yesterday, and that would have been start of week 4, which would put me at 22. So if I do one today, I'm still 3 days behind. Okay. The worst part is, it doesn't even matter. Like, I could probably do one today and then one in like 3 days and do the last one or last couple of ones all in a row. Because my workers are the bottleneck right now. My workers are taking far too long to get all the pieces loaded up. One at a time, mind you. They changed the... That was just lag on my side, I imagine. Hey, a Ranger's doing it too. Nice. We're going all the way down. They cut a lot of time out of that, I'll be honest, but I don't really care. I literally waited just for time, so. Goodbye, boat. See you later. I don't really care. Look at that clouds. Sorry, hand off my mouse. I was too busy doing some like taps on myself. For some reason lately, when I'm listening to music, I don't tap in like 4 taps, like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. It's like I'm tapping in 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. for some reason, like, there's like this weird thing in my mind where like, I don't know if it's polyrhythm or polymetric. Oh crap! But it's two different. Two different beats going on. So one's in 4 and one's in 3. I really need to remember this. They're so close. I think polyrhythmic. Is it polyrhythm? No, polymeter is what I'm thinking. Is it? I don't know. I'm a music enthusiast. I don't do music myself. I kind of want to though. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In my mind, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Eventually, every third, like at the end of 3 bars, it all matches up. LCD, lowest common denominator, is 12, so 4 and 3, 12. In the end, it all matches up, but it creates like this weird like push and pull in my mind where I'm like counting in 3, but it's in 4, and it's hard to explain unless you know music. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the value. That's great, doesn't it? Okay. I was gonna go check on my farms, even though I probably don't need to, but there's probably some that are tangled and whatnot. I think she has a movement speed. Yeah. I don't remember what it was for a second. Yep. Don't ask why strawberries. I don't know either. Actually, I do know why. I was doing for alchemy stones. I think polishing alchemy stones to gain XP to then like try to level them up. I think strawberries are good for that. But I paid like half attention to the Calpheon ball this year, and I think a lot of people were getting mad or something, like they were removing strawberries, or maybe that was just a rumor. I have no idea. I guess I'll just add more water. Do I need more fertilizer? No. I only have 2 farms because I don't have enough contribution. My goal was eventually to get step 1, main character up to max inventory slots. That has been achieved. Step 2, get everything that I would need for storage without using contribution for storage. Also, there's a person back there, Tater Thought. I recognize the name, and I love the nickname Tater Thought. It just seems really funny to me. So, what was I saying? Something about taters? No. Step 2 was to get storages set up in the various towns to a point where I don't need to have contribution tied up in like storage buildings. And that is possible to do, 0 pay to win, by going to loyalties, and then you can go storage right here, and you can get 1,000 loyalties every 5 days, and it resets at the first of the month. So every 5 days of a month, total of 25 days. So let's say it's 28 days at the very least. Every month you can get 5 more inventory for whatever place that you might want. For me, the other reason why I haven't really been focusing too much on that is because in loyalties, there's also these other little things like these, like, you know, it's kind of good, but also just character slots. I wanted to focus on character slots for the longest time. I also should get these because these are actually pretty good. And character slots are every 50 days. They actually said that you can expand up to 28, so maybe this is just a typo. 26. But you can purchase one of these every month, but to be honest, it'll take you like a month and a half to even get this, unless you're doing other things to get loyalties through events and such. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean these all real quick. Okay. Delete. 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 Grab the 200 cronstones. There's also this enhancements material helper kit thing. I'll grab anything that I would need for enhancing out of here. Every once in a while I do this, because this character is my enhancing alt. Rare box. That dropped though. I don't see anything else that I would really take out for value storage. Maybe some silver. That's about it. Okay, auto move to storage, and then I need to open these up. So I'm gonna put these all into the warehouse. Like here, I could get rid of some of the storage if I took all these back out again. The biggest issue is I have all these seeds. I wanted to get a character done with the level of 61 thing so I can use it for just farming. And that hasn't happened yet. I really need to. So I'm working on it. I was going to use maybe my Valkyrie. No offense to anybody who mains Valkyrie, but I was going to use my Valkyrie for that. I don't know why. I just wanted to. So how much time do we have left? I'm losing my mind. We still have 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, head back to my main character again. I'm gonna buy some stuff from the loyalty shop real quick, and then I'm gonna try out this Mountain Dew Ginger Snapped. And then after I do that, then we'll start grinding again. I'm gonna have to cut music for potential copyright reasons. Even though the music says YouTube safe, and I didn't have any copyright issues. So we should be all right. Should be. Emphasis. Let's go over to loyalties. What we got? This. Please and thank you. I mean, nothing else really, other than just that. And that's not what I wanted to click on. I wanted to click on the one below it, but yeah, that's expensive. At the end of the day, at a certain point, it's like, what else am I going to spend my loyalties on, you know? What else am I going to do with my life? Daily loyalty there. Let's get the combat EXP. There's the other stuff I was going to look for was these dice. I think I added them to the board yesterday's. Now, yeah, so these are the 1 to 3s, so I need to get the 4 through 6s. I really should just do 4 to 6s because I don't really care too much about like getting specific rewards, like 1 Cronstone. Do I really care that much for 1 Cronstone? I mean, it is 1 free Cronstone. But the main reason I want to do it is for these. I want to get to this bad boy. And then also as many of these as possible. Alright. I'm sorry, music. You're going to have to be quiet. And I'm just going to go ahead and mute desktop audio so you'll just hear my voice. Because there's a little bit of ambiance in Black Desert. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take a first guess. Well, guess. But first sip reaction of the Mountain Dew Ginger Snap. It's kind of hard. My camera is actually auto-focused to this distance. So it's kind of hard to read though. But it does with my light there. Ginger Snapped. See it? It's an evil gingerbread man. Okay. Now, I wanted to look over the sound of success. I wanted to look over the ingredients, and my younger brother, he got it maybe a week or so ago. I don't know. But the only thing that was different between a regular Mountain Dew bottle and this was something called glycerol ester of rosin. R-O-S-I-N or rosin. I say things funny, okay? I looked that up. That is essentially pine tree sap. When they cut down pine trees, there's a little bit of sap in like the trunk that would just be discarded normally. So they actually use that as a food additive. I looked it up. So what I'm guessing is that the gingerbread is actually just this pine tree sap. So I suggested that if we ever find ourselves in a territory where they're cutting down pine trees, I want to go up and lick the sap. Just a thought. Smells very much like Mountain Dew, and quite literally just what you would expect. Take a gingerbread cookie and dunk it in some Mountain Dew. That's... Gosh. The smell is strong with this one. It tastes just like it sounds, guys. Roll credits. Oh, the aftertaste. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I don't say oh as a bad thing. I personally really like gingerbread. So if you like gingerbread, you're going to like this drink. Oh, that's good. Especially the aftertaste. Like after you swallow it, wait about half a second to a second later, I can just taste the aftertaste. Oh, it's... Oh, something about it just feels wrong, but because I know it's pine tree sap. But something about it just feels so right too, you know? So Mountain Dew, I don't know how it would taste like drinking the whole bottle, but I mean, this much so far, I really like that. Compared to like Voodoo. Voodoo was just kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of lacking some things. But this tastes really good. I like it. I really do. I just see there's this one gingerbread. That guy right down there. He has a snowball, and I'm a little shaky. Sorry, my arm's a little sore from today. He has a snowball, and he's ready to fight somebody. You better watch out. This actually tastes really good, and I don't know. There's something about it. I just really like it. It's probably because it's pine sap. Anyways, moving on. My timer just went off. So let's get the music back in here, and let's get back into grinding territory. Mountain Dew. If you want to sponsor me, by all means. I've been drinking Mountain Dew products for the better part of like a decade, 10 years. Oh, I just love this. I'm going to have some more. It's alright. In all seriousness, if you want to sponsor me, by all means, hit me up on Twitter or something. That will hopefully help me look at my Twitter feed more, right? That aftertaste, though, bro. Something about it. Anyways. Alright. Make sure to tip your waitresses and waiters, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just go ahead and scout real quick. Make sure... There could be somebody else here, but I don't really know. I'm not seeing anybody. Okay. Alright, let's hope for a lot of DF luck. Okay, if I could talk about what I would like every hour, I would like 2 DFs every hour. That's what I would like. But if you start getting needy and greedy, it's not going to work. Let me fix this UI real quick. I think mount is what I need, right? Yes, but I need to move it up. Move this up to like... Maybe actually, could I put it over here? It's almost it. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Wait, did that auto snap there? It did, so this must be the end of that. Okay, nice. So I want it to snap to the end of this, but not be like top of the screen there. So I might need to move it just a smidge. Can I not? I want to move it down just a smidgel. Oh. Show grid. We're getting gritty up in here, yo. Try right about there. It's not really there. Hang on. It's right there. It doesn't have to be pixel perfect, but come on now. Why is it not? Oh, it's snapping again. Stop auto-aligning me. Thank you. I want to go to like right there. It doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, gosh. I'm going to spend like 4.5 more minutes doing this if you guys are not careful. That's good enough, Dustin. That's good enough. We're going to save this as preset 3, thank you. Because I'm just getting tired of having to go to pet list. Okay. Gonna drive myself insane at this point. This is why I can't live with myself. Okay. I didn't say anything. Moving on. He's down. I need to take a trip somewhere else at this point. Some point in the future. These are all items that I can get in this area, so this is going to be junk loot. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. This whole time I've been messing around over here. Somebody could have taken my spot. Oh well. Let's go ahead and do that. We have a little bit more Agris left, and yeah. We got some hope and belief that we'll be able to get 2 DFs, or at least 2 DFs this hour. That's my ideal situation, is to get 2 every hour. If I can get 3, that'll make up for last hour, but, well, it wasn't even last hour, it was at nighttime. Oh, I knew I forgot something. After all that prep work, I didn't add the party stuff. Alright, let's go immersion. If I ever get sponsored by Mountain Dew, buy Ginger Snapped. If I don't, buy at your own caution. Okay, let's go. Somebody else is here, by the way. That yellow light over there is an event of some kind. Probably the spirit in this area. Hello? He's not actually there yet. That moving for that attack is still so weird to me. Like moving forward, it feels so weird to me. Got to pop a Conyo. That's okay. Skill point. Oh, they're all dead. Never mind. Yo, calm down, Frederick. All right. Croissant. Oh gosh. the increase of range is looking good. That's usually how it looked before, but yeah. There's somebody else here.
Just like I suspected.
I'm gonna have to stop by the horse here in a second. Of course, now you track my movement. Thanks. Yeah, this is like the third time today that we've gotten that event, but oops, hang on. Yeah, that's the third time I've gotten this event today, and there will be like a dry spell for like 6 hours, like 3 different days, 2 hours apiece, or sometimes it'll be like an hour here, 2 hours there, and it could be like days before I get another one at like 2 or 3 hour grind sessions. So cool. Hey, old buddy, get over. Oh my gosh. I can see why they did that now. Okay, buddy. Where are you going? Going to this guy? Come on. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed is all. Oh my gosh, I'm being memed right now. Dude, I'm not going over there. At least not right now. That's not the rotation you're looking for. This guy's never gonna get spawned at this road. Rubber bands. They're terrifying. Fine, you know what? There. You happy? No. I was like, who else? I could swear I killed everybody, but nope. Apparently I didn't. I swear, this little dude is going to cause me so much issues. Whoa, lag. We're good though. Hafuwaro has appeared. Oh my goodness. You like that movement? I like forced him to go away from where that other person was. Oh gosh. If you angle it right, the lunar dash, you can like go around somebody and hit them on their back if you aim it right. Obviously it takes some practice, but you know, it's possible. Dude, Spirit, get your proverbial butt over here. Thank you. My gosh. You might be spawning a lot more than normal today, but you are nothing more than just a pain right now, dude. Imagine what he... Oh my gosh. Oh, really? You're gonna go after that one guy instead of this whole clump of mobs on me. Okay, thanks. You don't deserve these souls. You know that? You don't deserve them. Thank you. I'm arguing with a character in a video game, guys. I think I've peaked or I've gone insane. You decide. Use it. Yes. Wait, do I have 2 of them? I have 2 of them. Hold up. There's 2 of them? What in the heck is this? I've never had 2 of them before. What? Is this what happens when you don't, like... I am very, very, very confused. Why do I have 2? Oh my gosh. neither of you want to do what I want you to do. Oh my gosh. Guys. Why is there 2? Okay, get over here. I swear to everything that is holy. I swear to everything that is holy. Get over here. There's a ton of guys on me. Just... Oh my gosh. I'm just blown away that there's 2 of these. Do you go after these 4 right here, please? Don't go too far. Okay, so now I have 2 big boys to deal with. Man, my 180s are a little off today, too. Okay, got a Macalod, nice. Not that this is a question for like YouTube chat right now, but sometime later, if you guys are watching this as like a video later or something, I might even take that part of it and put it for like a video, because I don't know if that's even possible. Did something bug? Because I've had other people when they summon that as well, but it doesn't like change owners, if that makes sense. So for instance, if that other person summoned it, it would follow them around, not me. So at some point, 2 of them summoned for me? That was weird. I've never seen that. Watch it be like an uber rare thing, and I'm just like, I don't know, this is like usually how things go for me. Weird. Alright. That increase of range is something else on that, is it Dance? Dance Makarabe? Dance Macarby. Maybe I should just start saying gibberish for moves and see if this like catches on. It's like, yeah, you know, the Flumflumr move, you know? It's a really good move, the Flumflumr. Everybody thinks the Flumflumr move is completely OP, not like the Flumflumr. But you gotta make sure you watch out for the Squeenka move, because that one, whew, has a 90% chance to hit, and yeah, it's just really, you wanna watch out for the Squeenkahagen, you know? Well, despite being cool, that's about all that little 2 soul event was all about. No DFs from that, so. Something that I have noticed as well, the sideways, like, dodge, I feel like that may have gotten an increase in range. Maybe everything just feels different. My brain is just like, it's all new, but it's not. It could be a placebo thing, is what I'm saying. I should drink some water. Give me like 2 seconds here. Also, I probably should have done an inventory weight check. Okay. I hopefully, oop, if I don't get stuck on a rock. I hopefully should be able to get all the way back to my horse before my inventory gets too full. If not, I could pop another frenzy. Another spirit? Dude, why am I so spirit lucky? I am not really complaining, but like, why can't you be Dragon Face? You know? Why do you not want to go the way I want you to go? Get over here, dude. Oh boy, I'm stunned. Oh really? To the nearby fighters? Are you sure? Are you sure these guys are nearby enough for you? How about these guys? No? No. Oh, okay. How about these ones right here? Oh, thank goodness. You actually did one that I wanted you to. Okay. So slow. Oh, my leg. Wait, now there's two again. Huh? Guys? Why is there two again? How common is this event? I am so lost. Why is there two again? Sorry, I couldn't mute in time. These guys are just being annoying. What is going on? Why? One here, one over there. Okay, you both are like. One of you is like a really respectful child, and the other one of you is just like ignoring me. Come on, come on. Any day. Okay, you know. He's getting his milk. Well, he ran away. Never mind. I was gonna say he's grown up to be big and strong, but he ran away. Get back here like your brother. You're just like him. I'm so confused. Why do I have two of these things on me? What is going on? Okay, sure. Yeah. Alright, get over here. One is on one pack and the other one's on the other pack, so, you know, I guess that's okay. Did I somehow, like, break the game? It wouldn't surprise me if I somehow did. I just ate all of those hits, and it was a delayed effect, and I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh. I nearly died. You're too late there, buddy. Okay. No, you just don't. Okay. I don't know why I'm surprised at this point anymore. Okay, you went to the right group. Thank you. Please be right here. Okay. Another skill point. Nice. Okay. This is now 4 in like less than 10 minutes, and I don't know why. I'm not complaining, I'm just very confused. I think maybe the game misheard me when I said I want dragon fangs. They're like, you want to fight mini bosses? Got you. And I was like, no. Nope, not bosses. Fangs. I was like, yeah, I'll show you my fangs. And then it sent mini bosses my way. I'm at a loss for words. 14 hours in. Technically, this is 15 and 16, realistically. I've never seen that before. I was under the impression you can only have one at a time, so... Okay, we're still good on weights for inventory. Thought I had about the shift F, I'm just still kind of thinking about it, is its cooldown more. No, it's still 12 seconds, so why is it it's got to be because Kuno just got buffed, like attack wise, damage wise. Bands. I guess Fever's probably been out for a while. Just been noticing it. Oh, you can do that right out of Awakening. Nice. Still alive. A lot of blocks, my dude. Ugh. Just about. I'll do one more rotation. Jump off, jump loop. I think that's max skill on that too. I think the only way for me to do more damage is just upgrade my weapon on that, the tendon cutter. Yeah, that's the only way to upgrade the damage on that is just upgrade my weapon. That's okay. Speaking of weapons and stuff, I'm looking forward to, they announced in the Calpheon Ball a Black Star sub-weapon that's going to act very much like the Kudum sub-weapon right now. I use Kudum because I could care less about PvP. I almost forgot what I was saying. I could care less about PvP. I just am primarily just PvE. I just want to be able to kill mobs, enjoy my life, and not worry about people who are overly geared than me that say that I'm a noob because, you know, they spent 4.5 years playing the game when I've only spent like a year. So the other person nearby has that event again. So gold pillar of light over there. So, yeah, I usually just stick to myself, kind of do my own thing, you know. Holy moly. There's that lighting. Music kind of reminds me almost of like Metroid in a way. That, by the way, is the new block ability. I think it still acts very much the same in trying to go behind an enemy. You activate it by hitting Shift Q. And I think you hit left or right, you go to the blocks on the side. I think if you hit forward or up, you go behind the enemy, facing their back. I think is what the difference is. Oh, made my good luck charm real quick. And then head back over to my horse. I really don't know if tendon cutter is actually a better way to move than I just like to use it. So let me see. Okay, so it looks like it's still the same. New move just decimated them. That's nice. This music is giving me Metroid vibes. It's just so nice. I really like this one. I'm gonna go like it. Looking Glass by Zircon. Of course I like it. It's Zircon. Here's another one I really liked listening to his songs when I was on Twitch streaming. It's just atmospheric and has all the like spacey effects and everything on all the instruments. It just feels nice and open. Wouldn't surprise me if it was also written in a minor key. It's nice. Sorry, I'm just gushing over it now. I'm actually going to repeat this song, just an FYI. It sounds so bad. It's ending right about now, so I'm just going to go ahead and replay track. I'm going to turn it up for myself to hear louder. And I'll probably just be vibing, don't mind me. I'll turn it up as well for you guys, hang on. There you go, max volume. suits and shotgun. Nice. For anybody curious on it, it's forward and E. You turn into it. Awakening. I didn't know that. I'll do one more road. Turn down the music again. Before I was so rudely interrupted, Garou. Okay. Anyways, I just really had to listen to that again. So, not sure if you guys actually heard me or not, because I forgot to turn up the volume. To go back into awakened state, you can hit forward and E, and you go into it again. I didn't know that. I don't know if that was part of the rework or what, but I'm discovering new things about the class I play. It's amazing. We have about 26 more minutes, though, before our second hour for the day is done. I'll probably stick to doing these early in the morning because I enjoy doing it like first thing in the morning when I wake up for a few reasons. One, my body is more like feeling rested, and it's something that doesn't really require a whole lot of like mental power, or more than anything, it's more physical than mental, just kind of hitting the same combos, buttons, and everything for like 2 hours. But more than anything, I'll probably stick to doing this in the morning because I get really tired mid-afternoon like this. I'm doing good right now, though, but I know in past, the further in the day it goes, the more tiring this can be. All those presents have wrapping paper on them. Good for you. Worker stop working? One of them in Port of Fury stopped working. Alright, everybody get back to work. Where's Groot? There he is. Nuked him, and then I'm going to get back to my horsey. Put these away. I did get a second Macalot. Oh yeah, that's right. The twin soul things. I don't know how or why, but weird. Hold on a second. I've heard this song before. Fight the Current Flashy mix. Where have I heard this from? Is this a... This has to be one of those, again, that I was listening to when I was on Twitch, and I really like this one. Actually, started streaming 99 seconds ago. Did the stream break at some point? Hope not. It says I've been live for 2 hours and 26, man. No, it shows the whole video. Weird. I'll stop singing. It's a good song. Listen. Okay, sorry, I'm done now. It's a really good song. For a second, it was 3 hours later. That might be a refresh thing. I don't know. As long as the video doesn't say like the less than a minute, then you know we're fine. The video will let me go back to the beginning of the stream 2.5 hours ago, so holy lag. So about what is it, 40 minutes ago, give or take, I had that Mountain Dew, a sip of that Ginger Snap Mountain Dew. You know that I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, but if you enjoy gingerbread cookies, you'll know what I'm talking about. When after a while, after you've eaten a gingerbread cookie, you know that like weird like taste, like that aftertaste that you get. I'm experiencing that aftertaste as well. Like it sounds weird, but like my throat feels like I got a frog in it, but I think it's just the sap that they use. Because molasses kind of be like that though, you know? Like I can taste in the back of my throat the gingerbread sort of taste. It's weird. But if you like gingerbread cookies, you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe I'm the weird one. I don't know. Refresh, started stream 2 hours ago. Okay, so it must have been like when you tuned into the stream, maybe. Another skill point. Mysterious Night really is a good event for just getting so many skill points. I don't even remember what we were at when we started today. I probably should have notated that just in case, or after I got the night. We're at 2328. I don't know how many times I've gotten skill points. But if you want to do a drinking game, go back and rewatch the live stream and tell your buddies every time you get a combat point, take a shot. Could be at least over, I think, 10. Take a shot of that new Mountain Dew Ginger Snap, alright? Sorry. Probably stuck in my throat somewhere. Joking. Oh, gosh. Creative use of delay there. I'll be fine drinking Mountain Dew. Gosh. Alright, guys. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Afuaro appeared now. Garmoth has made an appearance. The twin souls, apparently, according to my logic, is a rare thing, but have Waros appeared? Like, who? What next? A second dragon fan? It's a little heart-wrenching, you know? Like, I knew... Sorry, I was listening to the lyrics here. There's part of me that's like, you know, getting one DF Dragon's Fang is just so valuable. And when the drop rate event was going on, I was using all these sorts of buffs as well. And like, I was getting so much of them. And now it's like, I got one. And it wasn't even during the first hour. It was during a night grind that I wasn't using the campsite buff on lattes. I don't know. Let's go drop this off. Oh, I made it up there perfectly. $30 Caffers, though. I can't really complain too much about Lost Silver. Well, I'm gonna try stun on that guy, but he's dead. Alright, that was a little hard to track. I just get to a point where I'm just bored of the rotation, so I start doing little donuts and stuff like that. Can I just get a second DF? Every time I go through that, or just about to go through that tunnel, I just get rubber banded. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but Luigi's would be flying in the sky. That would be unsuspecting. I'm sorry. Luigi's? The emote wall thing you're talking about? Why would Luigi's be flying? Can we get some King Boos, though? That's what I'm curious about. Sounds almost spoopy. Like it's the wrong holiday. What song is this, actually? Yakoso? There's a lot of like Halloween eerie stuff in this song. The wrong holiday, pretzel. Yeah, definitely Halloween-ish. Hello? Good. Here, buddy. Excuse me, pardon me. Whistle it. Let's womp womp womp. lie, I just kind of like trying out the secession stuff every once in a while, just because I feel like it. Is it less effective to do that? Oh, you bet. I'm wasting so much time there. Oh well. Some workers are now actually done with their work, so now I need to get them back to work. Double check. Portfolio, yep, we're still good. I'm making a boat in, our frigate boat. So I'm trying to get it going and keep it going as often as possible. And a lot of my contribution points actually is tied up in Portafury with all the workers and such. And after this second boat, I know I said it after the first one earlier this year in January, February, when it finally got finished building. I'm never doing this again. This time I mean it. I'm not going to build a boat. I would much rather go and purchase it and wait, because it takes so much time to build a boat. And do I really need more than a barterer and one combat one? No, I don't. Combat one's going to be for Vel, and then I have the barter one that's just going to be for bartering, you know? I don't need anything more than that. Got an update on the Zealot plushie. Isn't that... Well, I think you said it got delayed in November? It got delayed, but I don't know when. When is a good question. No, when it got delayed, but like when you're gonna get it, you know. Says this, hey you've been gifted a limited edition glow-in-the-dark, blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, Protoss have been thwarted this year by global supply chain challenges, but your plush will be on the way and arrive early in the new year. Have a happy makeshift team. All right. This person, oh boy, Armot just appeared. Is he gonna fire at me or the... Okay. I got a hard shard, nice. That other person that came rolling up as I was reading that in chat was probably just like, what is this person doing? Standing completely still. Oh, I hit 2 different combos. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised the game prioritized one. That's okay. Originally it was November 13th and it will be delayed until, sorry, January. There really isn't that much of a difference if I were to play it through my OBS versus like my main monitor. Biggest difference being that monitor size or screen size, I guess. Main monitor's in glorious 1080p, and the other monitor's like is a small window. Message by Makeshift and Carbot. Okay. Well, I don't think Carbot's the one making it. They're more like licensed it to be made. The Makeshift is the one who probably, the message probably came from them more than anybody else, because they're the ones that make it and ship it. Alright, so somebody was over here. Let's see if they still interrupted my rotation. I have shared this spot with other people before, and you know, I'm not... If you ever see me in game and you see my title, you'll know that I probably won't pick a fight with you. But the rotation got interrupted. I'm going to take this time actually to head all the way up over here and dump my junk loot off. We got 8 more minutes, ladies and gents. Almost done. I saw Sir do a bunch of emotes there, and the mod or the bot was just like, nope, can't show all those emotes. I know how I can actually fix that. Excuse me. Stream Elements deleted it. Hold on. I need to go to my YouTube settings real quick. Sir Lefty was timed out. Stream Elements. Give me 2 seconds, sir. It's only 30 seconds I'm out, but oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Is there a way? What? Hold on, I'm gonna add you as a moderator for now because I need to. Give me 2 seconds here. That's so funny. It was just like, nope. I probably should remove Stream Elements from being a mod after that, to be completely honest. Stream Elements, you have lost your moderating privileges. So messed up, Stream Elements, how dare you. You're added now as a mod, and I removed Stream Elements, so it shouldn't ban you or like time you out like that. That was so funny. Oh man. Picture that is shown is 3. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, 3 Zelt plushies in a stocking with Happy Holidays in the background. Ditch the VIP status and join the mod crowd. The thing is, there is an approved. Yeah, I see it. If you send it to me, I can show it on stream, I'm sure. But give me 2 seconds. I'm in the works to try to get the photo that Garrett was referencing there. Sorry, it gets censored. I think it's because he spammed like, I don't know, 20 emojis. Oh, that was funny. It wasn't me who did it, and wasn't Garrett. It was the my mod bot. I probably should readjust the settings. That was so funny. Oh man. Not every day a friend of yours who you trust to never like post anything rude or anything too edgy or anything like that, and then all of a sudden they just get ban hammered like crazy. That's so funny to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty much what Sir did. He just spammed a bunch of. I'm assuming those are dogs. It's dogs or cats? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, that was. Oh my goodness. Okay. 4 minutes. I'm gonna try to really focus on this last little bit. Oh, they're cats? Okay. I guess I probably should have guessed that with the tail being up, because most dogs don't really have their tails up. But another scalp whip. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus on the last little, like one more rotation. 4.5 almost. They're Yahoo, okay. They're black cats. How come I'm the only one that thinks they're dogs then? Okay, I'm just gonna share the rotation with this person for a little bit. And I get another guardian. Of course I do. Okay, little spirit buddy, come over here. No, on this. Right here. There you go. Okay. Follow me, little spirit buddy. No, not. Oh my gosh. Stop punching me, you brutes. My cat has tuned in. Some friends you are. It was my mod bot, I swear. It wasn't me. Dude, spirit! Get over here. Come on, there's plenty of souls here, thank you. Well, my last 4 minutes have now been to me babysitting this spirit guy here. It's, he's just being really derpy. Oh my gosh! I know you want me to go over there. Fine. You know what? Fine. Can you... okay. Go to that one. There we go. Transform. There we go. My goodness gracious. This will be the last enemy I think I kill stream here. Let me hit this guy with that. Give that defense, even with the increase. And dead. Alright, well, unfortunately, I did not get more than the 1 DF. I'm looking for other wooden pillars. I don't see any. Okay. Alright. Turn back on my webcam. 5 hits. That was from yesterday's stream where I was like, yeah, you know, how many hits does it take to get to the end of the boss fight, you know? Alright, let me look up this photo and show you guys it on stream real quick. He showed it to me because he's sitting literally right next to me, but 2 seconds. I know I've said a lot about me leaving Twitch and I'm not streaming on Twitch and stuff, but they're doing Twitch drops, so I'm watching other streamers on Twitch right now at the same time. So here's the real stream, exception here. I'm watching a stream, I'm streaming music, I'm streaming myself. What even is life anymore? Alright. Oh, it's so bright. Ow. Ah. Okay. Where is it? Is it the holiday card? I'm assuming it's holiday card. Yeah, it is. Kick. Alright, so this is the picture that Garrett was showing me earlier. This is what they did, was they have a Happy Holidays with 3 of these zealots. This is the plushie that he bought inside a little stocking. So if you guys, I don't think you can purchase these anymore. Pretty sure you can't, but then this is like the message that they gave because they're having supply chain issues. So yeah, Garrett is getting one of these. He already has the Zergling one, so you know it's little merch that not really little. Here's there he is, and I think the zealot is gonna be even bigger. And I suggested to put him right over here because of my pylon. So anyways, let me go ahead and go back to game and go ahead and cheers that. The other thing I need is I need to get up to garmoth.com. Now, I am going to add in that I did like 20 minutes at nighttime, something like that. They were only for a month to buy when announced. Okay, that makes sense. So I'll put down 2 hours and 20 minutes. I used 35k Agris for 2 days. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna block chat for a minute here, so you guys don't go too crazy now. So I had how much of the junk loot actually? So let me just open this. Oh, wait, before I do, I keep forgetting to turn this off sometimes, guys. 4 of those. Actually 5. Nope. The heck did I just do?
You make me feel
Did I? Wait a minute.
like
Is that the skill enhancement?
you make me
I think I did this one.
feel
Did I hit? Oh, I did hit one. Okay.
bad girl. You make me,
One of those.
you make me feel.
This song is starting to make me very uncomfortable. I'm just gonna. Thank you. Anyways, 29,730 of the trash loot. That alone, let me show you guys. Just that alone, in the 2 hours and 20 minutes, we are at a deficit, boys. We lost money. However, we did also have give me 2 seconds. I need to do a calculator because I'm just far too lazy for this. We did also do these, so these are 65,000 times by 240, I think, was what it was. Let's spam emotes. I see that. I think it was 240. No, 360 actually. 360 was the night loot times by 65,000. So if we were to add the night loot that we got, then we would end up with a little about, let's see, minus 14, 246, 816. So for the hour or 2 hours and 20 minutes that I was grinding, I earned this much in just pure silver, which is actually surprising because most of the time it's like negative 20 million silver for 2 hours. We didn't also have a drop rate and didn't have that either. So I also didn't even have Camasylvia Blessing either. Let me fill out the rest of this. I'm going to hide chat again. Behave. Let's see. So I had 102 armor, 63 weapon, no Whom, no Gervish. We had 2 of the Macalods. I did get a belt, the Orkinrad belt. Didn't I? I don't see it anywhere over here. Am I blind? Did I get an Orkinrad belt? Did I? I tossed it away? I'm an idiot. Good thing it's too heavy. Oh, wait, hang on. Wow, I just about lost like 20 million silver off of that. Let's restore that. I'm just going through real quick, just like, did I throw any more away? You can restore 2 gear that you throw away within 30 days. And it resets every month, so that's why I'm able to get that back. And put that away before I lose it again. 98 Trace of Battle. We didn't get any of the metal ornaments or the knots. 137 of the fossils. 10 scales. We got 35 Caphras. Ancient Spirit Dust. We had 669 when we started the grind. I'm at 746. That was 77 Ancient Spirit Dusts. We also ended up getting 2 Mass of Pure Magic and only 1 Dragon's Fang. Ouch. Now I do need to do that number again. It was 65,000 times by... So I had 360 night loot equals 23,400,000. And then I also had 1 golden dagger. I like to put this in here as well, just because why not? And that's 5 mil. And that's pretty much all that I really put in this. So just to kind of go over, see chat again. Hello. Let's see. So this is the total number after everything. So after taxes, if I were to sell everything that I got, then I would be making 200 million silver after taxes. And silver per hour was about almost 100 million. But this makes me a little sad. This one right here. This is just makes you save the silver. Don't you worry. I'm dying on the inside. But yeah, it's I also technically have an Arctic Fox, so I'll just put like 11% because I think it's Arctic Fox at a tier 1. So yeah, it's not looking too good with that. Although I do want to also, well, it's not that it's really necessary, but I'll put in like twin spirits, yeah, I'll just do twin spirits, and I got that like 3 times. Why? Question mark. We're gonna go ahead and save this, and this will update everything. So usually when I use Agris Fever, it does increase the junk loot for that hour, or that however long it was. But yeah, there's just some things that are just like, you know. I think that is about it. Is this actually going to... No, it was 12%. But I'll also put down... should I put down Arctic Fox? Yeah, sure, why not? Arctic Fox tier 1. That way it's like a 1% more. So if we look over all my results here, you know, 5, 4, 7, 7, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1. This is the lowest DF per hour that I've gotten this entire time. How much money am I at? I'm trying not to like use any other money. So I use 200 million silver get 200 million silver every day from selling cooking boxes. But some of that money goes back into making more cooking boxes. And then what I did was I took a full day's worth of cooking boxes and I brought it over to the storage keeper, or to the storage over here, and then have been using 200 million silver specifically for this grind. And right now I'm at 100 million. I always try to be at about 200 million silver every day whenever I sell cooking boxes, to store the rest in storage for future use. And I've been trying not to use more than try not to be in a deficit all the time. I want to make sure I have more silver on me than when I first started. So typically what I do. Why is this day saved on this, or day saved on the calendar emoji, the 17th? I have no idea. It would be kind of cool if it updated every day. Like there would be a calendar day emote, and it would update depending on the day, whatever that would be, and it would be like checking for that. I don't know. You can program it, but go complain to Google. I don't know. Okay, so there's a few quests I'm also going to accept. This will get us 8 more Kaffir stones from the Ancient Spirit Dust. And then also the silver bars that we get from here alone will help to mitigate or just give us more silver than our repair costs. The silver bars, I mean, they're not that expensive. They're 20,000 silver a piece, but we're still earning like a couple million just from doing these, and then having to like repair like weapons or armor, which this, I mean, it's kind of on the low side, I say, until I see the necklace. So July 17 is World Emoji Day? Really? I didn't know that. That would kind of make sense then why it's set on July 17th. That makes total sense. Sir's big brain, or he looked through all his downloaded Wikipedia files. If I had to summarize my thoughts on the reboot for specifically Kuno, it's not bad. I really like the extra power that she has now. There's some skills that are going to take me a little bit of time because of muscle memory, some of which move you farther than what I'm used to, like, and some just are a little wonky to get used to, but give it a year's time, I'll be used to it again. No, in all seriousness, they probably will do a little bit of balancing with all the new classes here in a little bit, and I'm excited to see what they decide to change and what they're going to keep. Shh. They're not supposed to know I have those on tap. Oh, sorry. No mobile phones. What could this mean on mobile when watching this? I have no idea. Get off your phones. Okay, let's put all these away. And then I'm going to sell these. I'm also going to put the dagger away, and I guess I actually should do these as well. So this alone bumped us up over 1.4 million for those bars, and then I'm going to sell the little fur balls I get, these old ancient pot things, and then the golden dagger. And then usually I'll sell a little bit here and there, but let's see. This alone, so the junk loot I have in here is 500 million silver. Humble flex, really, but I don't really need all of that because I'm trying to like hold on to it as well, just to then at the very end just be like, look how much I got, and over 1,000 of these, and it's only 3 million. Like, what? It's nothing. Anyways, there's one other document though I do need to update. I have a couple of documents. I have like my old way of logging how many hours I do and how much I get, and then I have the new way, which is garmoth.com, baby. Where is it? It should be on that folder, Dustin. You guys want to see my folder? Let me show you my folder. It's just full of junk. Give me 2 seconds first, though. Here it is. So this is my folder. It's a little cluttered, admittedly, but this is my folder. And the first folder on here is I almost said lifelong, but long-term projects. This is like all my information that I have for Black Desert, because it's just so much. Like, how am I going to remember where horses are? I know where a spot that I go to, but there's photos for the different locations of Balenos and Serendia that I found online. So I saved it, put it on this huge thing here. So little things like current quick slot items, fail stack guide, a certificate basically stating that I did do the transfer for my account. Like, there's so much stuff here that I just am not going to remember, so I just have it all here. And one of them is the long-term projects, and it goes into 2 different things. It goes into the upgraded compass. There's also an upgraded map I found out. And then there's also potion pieces. The potion pieces go to the Sherekhan and Cagtums, and then also the patch notes for the upgraded like pity system. And then this is how I keep track of my old way. I have all this information as like maybe some like helpful information. So the ones that drop them at night are the latte. They're the 2 hammers. That dual wield hammers. Only at night for this one. And then during the daytime is the Belkados with the long 2-handed sword, kind of like the warrior class, and then the Garud 2 axes like the berserker class. What the day-night time cycle is, like what it is in game and IRL time, how long that is, and then little caveat information here and there. And I did spend anywhere between like 4 to about 6 hours during the Nova season, the last season, and it was just kind of weird. Also, I'm gonna trigger myself by doing 2 hour 20 minutes, and that's going to be 1 DF. So sad. So this is going to be 16 hours and 20 minutes in total. This makes me sad. Only 1. And it was at nighttime only. Also, Belkados is the one that I'm trying to prioritize because they also drop a Great Marnie Stone that you need to kill like 50 to 60,000 times. So yeah. I'm also actually going to put I'm actually going to rephrase this. Okay, I think this is good. 0DF. 0DF. Pepe Sad Hands. Nighttime Grind 1. That's a good note for myself. All right, cool. And then let me just go ahead and get everything back the way it's supposed to be. It's so funny. Okay. There's so many emojis. White cane, magnet DNA. I think Tom needs one of these mousetraps. Got Sherry. Pictionary emoji. I'm not a big fan of emoji stuff, really, to be honest with you. They're alright, I guess. Alright, I need to go get more Marnie stones again. This is like end of routine grind that it kind of sets myself up for the next grind, so I need to quickly go back to my first UI. So we're at 12.9. We're almost about to hit 13%. Not even close. Okay, how much are these? I'm gonna need a lot, actually. What? I need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then nighttime, I'm gonna need 2. One there and 2 there. And then now I'm going to move all these down here. Don't mind me. This is the thing that I do at the end of every rotation, every time I grind. I know it doesn't really matter too much to do Marnie stones. Like, it's better to get that 0.01. Let's be honest, it's more like 0.002 or something like that, if even 2. Than nothing, but I don't know. I like the idea of the Great Marnie Stone just because of that. You know, that's Gemini, that's Pisces. Pisces just looks like an H, let's be honest. But these here, do I still have that file on my hard drive somewhere? Probably. Give me like 2 seconds. This was back. Oh, this is a old file. It's a text file, that's for sure. I still have things I'm working on. Do I need that updated? Things I'm working on. Just a Fury of Frigate, really. This is the, well, actually, I probably shouldn't show all of that because that's part of the actual behind the scenes on YouTube, but, you know. Things I'm working on tab. Can I just close that thing? So this is, the boat that I'm working on. I pretty much just need these Verdant Blackstones. I need 33 more trade goods, so I'm kind of working on this for the boat. But other than that, Notepad, yes. You looked at these files. Yep. Where I'm at right now. But the Karlstein female box set items. So this, let me minimize that as well. Okay, so this is the Karlstein box. This is a craftable outfit you can get inside the game. In total, these are all the resources that you're going to need. And the intricately designed pattern, these things right here, these you need, I think, 100 in total. So for the female, and I think male, same thing, 100 as well. 40, 60, plus another 28, plus 12, right? 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so you do need 100 of these. So far, I have done the big one, which is the armor box, and then now I have 15. So I could do sub-weapon, I could do the shoe, or I can do hat. And I think I might do hat next. I might just go down this list, to be honest with you, because maiden sub-weapon is like, you know. This is a text document that I made 10:25 it says was the last time. Was it only like 2020? Never mind. That was last year. This is like a month into me starting the game. I found out about this, and I've been trying to like kind of be aware of it. Oh well, it is the way that it is. A grindy game, and I love it. I love it. Okay. Enough chatting. Those old inbox and outbox icons. Could be. Maybe like Dropbox too. I don't know. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm a little spacey right now. I'm trying to like figure out what the heck I'm doing. But that is the end of what I was going to do today, which was grind for a few hours. And I'll be honest, it's not too bad as far as like the grind goes. I mean, I got to 59 of these things before I finally got the piece. It was also during a drop rate event and everything else. I was like, I'm gonna go and repair real quick and then tell my character to go to Grana, and then I think I'm going to call a stream here. And I don't think I've shown off Duvenkroon. Duvenkroon? I don't even think Duvenkroon is decorated, really. I feel like these, like right here, were here before, like Christmas decorations. Did they not do Duvenkroon? I don't think they decorated Duvenkroon in the Christmas decorations. Sorry guys, I'm like stuck on this whole like not decorated thing. Like that makes me a little like, what? I thought most of the major towns would have been decorated. Like Duvenkroon is like the big city in Dragon. I'm speechless a little bit, actually. I didn't mean to check that in. I meant to hit recovery on it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and set my character to go over to Grana. And I'm going to go ahead and go full webcam and do my outro. Budget did not allow, I guess. Horses up, human fallen. It's fine. It's the horseshoe or something like that. I don't know. Horses can actually take quite a bit of fall damage, weirdly enough. IRL, that horse's legs would be busted, but you know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. TLDR for Kuno, like last thoughts about the Kuno changes. Kuno has just gotten such a power spike than what it used to be. As far as PvE, I don't know for PvP, I don't know if it's any better or not. I can see how some of the moves could be used to take advantage of maybe people who are unprepared when it comes to it. Like we said about any class, about any new move really, but as far as like new moves, there's no real new moves of Kuno. Like Witch has a new move, I think it's down RMB, and as far as like animation changes, Kuno had a few of those, but they're not new moves. They do a little bit more damage, but there's a lot of moves that kind of do that as well. So let me go ahead and kill the music here. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below, maybe talking about maybe some of the reboot stuff that you enjoyed of maybe a class that you liked more than Kuno, or maybe you don't like Kuno after the change. I don't know. On Assassin's Creed, the horse just falls down with every small leap with a drama queen. May have been 10, 15 feet up. I mean, that what I just did was like maybe 30 feet up. I don't know. That was a distance. Message retracted. What'd you do, bud? I saw that you had like a couple of wave things, so now you got this like a shooting star looking thing. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. And I don't know what I'm going to stream next, to be honest with you guys. I might incorporate more YouTube streams, might stream more often over here, or I might just start doing more video content. I kind of want to stream more, but don't want to overdo it at the same time. So thank you all so much for watching the stream. Till next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.